I'm inside.
Yeah.
Jamie does not have his
He's
headphones on there.
on the table.
He's talking to somebody.
Jitter's all the way in.
Yeah, he teleported me through, didn't he?
He did, yes.
What a
He cast
bastard!
Scatter, and literally only Jethro failed to save. Jethro is also blinded, otherwise I was going to give some tidbit.
Well,
Yes,
I was
he
going to
is
missy
blinded.
step through, but I can't see where to go, so I can't do that.
It sucks to be you, I guess.
Well, Gex, I don't like to lead you all as players, but if ever there is a moment for blind courage, it is now.
I'll just start swinging and walk forward.
Yeah.
I was thinking of throwing myself back through, but I can't take a journey through that. I don't think. No, I can't take going through that fucking wall.
You've got your
With the
relentless endurance.
Planetar's bonus action.
Yeah, but if each one hits me individually, that's not going to matter.
Oh, can I see him?
Did it work in reverse?
To answer your question, yeah, Sam, it's going through the wall in either direction.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Well, it's meant to be an inch thick. Obviously, I've drawn it slightly differently on the board because I need to be able to delete layer by layer. But because the guy's plan was to use 9 turns and just remove a layer each time, but whatever it is, kind of 7 turns. Yeah, I can count. Yeah. Vic, you are in Planetar form currently, right?
Yeah.
From your shape change.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because
Okay.
I have True Sight, am I blinded?
Ooh, does True Sight make you immune to the blinded condition?
Were you blinded before?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think you got blinded. Have you been
I think
charged?
you've all passed your save on it.
I've not ever had one. I'm purposely out of range.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, the
so
other question is,
yeah,
the bonus action, it's Divine Aid thing. Does
Yes.
that mean you can cast each of those spells twice a day?
No, you may take the Divine Aid action. Let me triple check. I'll get the actual stat block in front of me. Oh, fuck off.
I will not.
All it says is Divine Aid 2/day.
Yeah, yeah, you can use Divine Aid twice a day, and you can use Divine Aid to cast one of those spells. It's the monster manual I want, not the Dungeon Master's Guide.
I know I used Cure Wounds at least once. Did I use it twice?
I don't think so.
And is Jethro visible through the wall?
The wall is opaque. So,
yeah.
yeah.
How
Sorry,
many
Gav?
rounds of combat are we in? Is it at the end of the second round? Did we just do 2?
Definitely been more than 2.
Maybe 3.
Yep. I think it might be the third. The end of the third. Just trying to think.
Okay, and then I cast Banishment last round, I think.
Yeah.
So it's only been up 1 round, okay.
It might even be 4, because I didn't dash, and I'm all the way over the side of the map.
I think it's 4. I'm counting the spells that your man has cast. And he failed an Arcana check. And then he got his Cone of Cold on the wall.
Yep.
And then he tried to Hypnotic Pattern you all.
Yep.
And succeeded with me.
And after the Hypnotic Pattern, then he tried to scatter you all. So that's 4 rounds that he's had.
Yeah,
so
we're on
he's
5.
gotten the initiative. So you're just starting round 5 now. With regards to blindness, Vic, no, True Sight does not supersede the blindness condition, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah,
well,
because I passed it anyway. True sight. Darkness. You can see into the
absolutely.
ethereal plane.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. There are certain spells that allow you to become ethereal, and you're sort of invisible and sort of not. You're sort of intangible and sort of not.
Does that mean you can see people's souls?
Um,
You can see things that live on other planes.
well, so not all other planes. That's the point, right? You can, if you know, things that are in the Feywild or in the Hells are not in the ethereal plane.
Ethereal.
Yeah.
I don't know what the ethereal plane means, so I'm going to say that that is going to have no mechanical effect one way or the other. And I want to be totally transparent about that. There is nothing on the ethereal plane here that is not on the material plane. Or maybe you are all in the ethereal plane, and that's what this place is. I you know, yeah. Oh fuck.
How high is that wall? Does it have a range, or is it just fucking block off the entire
It
thing?
is blocking, so you couldn't go over it. I want to be clear about that. Okay. It is effectively blocking a kind of alcove.
There's nooks and crannies.
Yes, in the Kunigad Astra Park.
This is
Okay.
pretty marmite. What do you think of the interior of this car?
Where are you putting it?
Fire range.
That is like Marmite. It looks like nice quality leather.
Yeah, I think I hate it.
Yeah. If I could keep my eyes closed.
As well, yeah.
It's the whole dashboard is
Reminds
covered
you
in
of
leather.
milky beverages. Coffee.
That's not a fucking
Your
Yorkshire
gas
tea.
car.
It's too white. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Too much.
No, me neither anymore.
Are we ready to begin?
Yep.
Ready?
Which is to say that the party have entered the breach within the firmament. You have entered a facsimile of the throne room in Hyluri. You have discovered the linchpin of Focalor's grasp upon the throne and the soul of King Rousselet, his final decrees having been cast out in a final attempt to endure and to prolong his own life just a little further. The chamber has been protected by a long-standing, well-installed series of spells. It has been sealed away by stalwart protectors of the realm. And now you yourselves, along with the planetar that is the spirit of the world upon which you stand, have a chance to purge the contamination. We are entering our 5th round of combat. The jackal-headed witch stood in the room when you entered, along with a thin, pale, wretched man. She summoned a Goristro, a demon of chaos and ruin, which the group swiftly dispatched. And then Obadiah banished her and is holding her in a pocket plane, preventing her from re-entering the room. The fight has been taking certain turns. Jethro took advantage of the situation, lent into his skills, grasped the Archfiend by the lapels and pushed him into the prismatic wall at the far end of the room. Burning away at his own knuckles at a chance to potentially splatter, potentially shatter the health of this monster, of this fiendish man. And now the group are clustered where he stood, although he himself has slipped away. His powers, you know, are formidable. His health, you know, has taken an almighty battering. And so now we skip to the top of the next round. Tongi, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm incapacitated.
You are not. He has dropped concentration on hypnotic pattern
Yeah,
after taking a bunch of damage.
I mean, I'm assuming his version of hypnotic pattern works differently then, because the spell itself, even when it's stopped, you're still incapacitated until someone slaps you or does something to you.
I've never played that ruling. I've played.
Okay,
if you lose
cool.
concentration, if you lose concentration, the spell effect ends. Like it's a spell with a duration. It's not an instantaneous spell. Like there are certain things that don't require. So like synaptic static is an effect that doesn't require concentration, and so that would endure presumably even if the caster died. Hypnotic pattern is a concentration spell, so it's going to end if concentration is lost.
Okay, so I am actually awake then.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
Character
absolutely. I appreciate you checking that and calling that way, but that's not my reading of the spell, if that makes sense.
Right. Fuck. What does Tongi? Fuck. Tongi can't do what Tongi wants to do right now is fucking help Jethro, but he has nothing in his.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. If I could have seen through the wall, could have used my minor restore to take away the blindness, or lesser restoration. That's the one.
Yeah.
What was the wall?
Pardon me?
Floor to ceiling. Is the wall floor to
It's
ceiling?
yes, it is floor to ceiling. Like it's 30 foot high, but there's no space around it. It is sitting off the alcove.
Into a really big burrowing dragon and burrow into underneath to him, but
So hang on. So is Tor blind right now?
no.
Tor is not blinded.
Right. But can you get Jethro?
Don't know. That's the thing. Like I said, if we could see him, it wouldn't be so bad. We could remove the curse. And
I'm blind, otherwise I'd be able to misty. Well, no, I could misty step through the wall if I could see through the wall.
You can't see through it either way. Like it is okay.
If I transformed into a big dragon and burrowed my way through to him, would he be able to come back through with me from behind when I come back?
I think that's how a burrow speed works. I might make it difficult terrain, which isn't going to affect Gex anyway. But for the sake of
like burrow under the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking ninja. Oh,
if you wanted to spend a turn doing that, I'd allow it, Vic. I'll put it this way. I think that's how a burrow speed works, that you make a tunnel that is the size of the creature that's doing it. It certainly would be weird if like I understand, like a badger, you can't follow a badger through its site, but if you're becoming a dragon that is 20 foot across and you can't make a tunnel that Jethro that can burrow, and you make a tunnel that Jethro can't move through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could, if I got that. Oh. This has got blind sight.
Blind sight could penetrate through the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Just put a shitload of super glue.
Nice.
I don't have a cut anymore.
All right, it's not my turn anyway. I will think.
For now, it's Tongi's turn. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so fucking stuck. Like I've been thinking about it for the last 2 weeks. I'm like, how the fuck can Tongi save Jethro? Because that would be his priority.
Why does he need saving?
Yeah.
He's just on the other side of a wall.
But you guys don't know where I am.
A lot of fucking pain.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know where he is.
Yeah.
He's just disappeared.
Yeah, Tongi just knows that Jethro's disappeared and is trying to figure out how to get him back, but he doesn't have anything.
Then do something else.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Have you considered murder?
That's what I'm considering. I'm just trying to see what weapon I use.
Did we figure out what his weak
Oh,
row was?
Yeah, we did. We did.
yeah. Did we figure out and remember?
No, bear with me.
Wisdom, was it?
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Up in Dex. No.
I think his dex was really shit as well.
Because I was pushing him through the wall and they were all Dex saves.
They were.
That's why I did
his
it.
Dex, his Dex is not
It
nearly
was
as good
Dex.
as yours, Dex. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Dex.
Yeah.
It was Dex and something
Actually-
Like,
else. And there
like his
was
Dex isn't
two
in
in
the
it.
negative, but it's not nearly as strong as some of his other saves.
Just trying to remember what I
Actually,
cast last time.
right, change of plan. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Sacred Flame.
Not quite. I've actually decided I'm going to hold off on doing damage this round because I got more important shit to do.
Okay.
Bonus action first. I want to drink up my greater potion of healing
Great.
because Tongi needs some health. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Fucking hell, I didn't realize I had 2 of them.
What a selfish bastard, healing himself rather than the party.
I've already dealt a massive amount of healing to you lot.
I'm just taking a piss.
I know. I haven't healed myself once with healing spells, I don't think.
Jed,
What is it? 4d4, yeah.
Jed, what's a piece of order do?
A piece of order allows you to replace a d20 die roll with a flat 10 or with a 10. So if you've got a +7, it's guaranteed to 17.
Yeah.
11 points of health, that's fucking nothing, but okay. And then action, Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay, nice.
I'm going to use another Channel Divinity.
Excellent.
Time to use them.
What's the size again?
We did rule before that goes through cover and walls and things. Did we?
Yeah, I mean, the Twilight Shroud itself acts as half cover, so...
Yeah, but what I mean there is from you, I think that potentially Jethro would get the benefit of it as well. No, it won't because of actually what prismatic wall is. So prismatic wall will prevent
He's
a spell effect from passing through it.
I was about to say, damn it! It would actually get Jethro. It would actually get him.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, so everybody inside there has got half cover, which is +2 to AC and advantage on Dex saving throws. Barring Jeffro, unfortunately.
Which puts the Planetar. Oh wow, I'm up to 21 AC and fucking plus an advantage on a +5.
It's on the end of their turn, isn't it, Jamie?
Yeah. Everything happens on the end of people's turns, but I'm going to move Tommy a little bit first. Oh, I'm picking up Gromlom at the same time. Oh well.
Move yourself, Tongi, and then we'll move Gronon back, maybe.
okay. I don't know why it's picking me up.
So yeah, I'm going to move 20 feet over there. I'm just going to start moving towards this fucker again.
Which one is the green guy?
I'm pretty
Is
sure
that
that's
the
Folklore.
demon or is that the gaunt guy?
He is the gaunt pale man.
Wet is the
Witch.
thingy one. The demon's
Wet is the
dead.
witch. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the-
big,
In another
Every
big
dimension.
chaos demon is dead. Yeah.
And yeah, that'll be my turn. So I end my turn. I can give myself some temporary hit points. 1d6. Oh, nice. Plus 17. Oh, 20. Nice. 22 temporary hit point. That's my turn done.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. And so after that, then, Tor, would you like to take a turn before Jethro, or do you guys have a sense
Do it.
of what you'd like to do? Yeah.
Let the man cook.
I'm tempted to try and say to Thingy, but I don't actually know where you are, like Sam said, because we can't see you. So I will use double holy burst on Fuckalore or the Pale
Oh.
Man.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Okay. I don't know what
Because
that
holy
does.
burst, so
Oh, yeah.
Planetar
No, of
make
course. Yeah. Planetar form. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
yeah 3 radiant
Absolutely.
sword attacks or uses holy burst twice.
Yeah. Absolutely. So do you need to move yourself up?
Nope, it's 120 feet range. Point the
Yes, it
Planetar
is.
can
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. You're absolutely right. Sorry. I was misreading that. I for some reason, I had read it as centering from itself.
Yeah, I
You're
thought
right.
it did as well, and
Yeah.
I obviously missed the bit where it only attacks your enemies.
Yeah. Yeah. Each enemy. Yeah. Absolutely. Cool.
So that is
The deck save.
yeah, deck
And
save
now,
DC 20.
yeah. So I'm going to use the creature stat block for this because it's not you using a spell. It's yeah. Cool. Okay. Exciting. Right. So first one will just pass. So that's still half damage.
Yep.
Second one that fails. Okay, cool. Yeah, fuck him
So
up.
6d6 first. No, 7d6 first. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's 7.
Just realised that the Twilight Shroud half cover gives you +2 to AC in deck saves, not advantage on deck saves. So I got
So
that wrong.
that was 26 on the fucking saved one.
26 halves
Half
to yeah, sure, yeah, 13.
13.
Yeah, cool. All right.
And then 1, 2, 3.
Plus an additional
24.
24.
And then I'm going to move a little bit to here. And then use my bonus action to cast my last Divine Aid and use Cure Wounds on Tongi.
Excellent.
Nice. Cheers.
Which is how many points is that? 2d8 plus your spell casting modifier,
Which is your charisma modifier. So it's a +7.
okay, 2d8, which is that one there, which is only 8 healing plus 7, so 15.
Better than nothing. Up
Now, if
over
I
100
change
again.
form and I change form back into a planet, you know where my mind's going here.
Yeah, absolutely. I know where your mind is going. You yeah. Let me give you a ruling on it, Vic, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay. No problem.
I'm fucking playing anyway because it's like a dick move to try and farm heals.
Jethro, it is your turn. I
Oh,
can't remember
wait.
if I did this at the end of last session, so I'm going to repeat it. At the start of your turn, please make a perception check.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey gets to see beyond the wall.
Jethro
You
is
you
beyond
did
the wall.
You did save that for this.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Or
You
by hearing
so
something?
in this instance, there is something for you to hear. Make the roll as normal, and I will not give you any visual details.
17.
22. The air on the other side here, the feeling under your feet feels very different to what it did before. You're not really sure where you are, but you are not standing on the cold, hard glass of the firmament. You are not standing on the glass painted like stone of the throne room where your friends were fighting. You are standing in a room that's full of dust in the air and scared, rasping breath.
All right.
Your eyes sting. All of you stings.
So I hear breath.
You can hear something breathing. One thing.
I walk towards it.
It sounds. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move you.
Okay.
Which is, it is close, so I'm going to put you next to the thing that is breathing.
Before I move, I want to. Patient.
Like dodge action. Yeah.
Yeah, but it gives me 10.
Okay.
10 page. 2d12, 10 page.
Great. Great.
And yeah, walk towards the sound, saying hello.
Okay. You can hear like a kind of whimpering, something that sounds like it's trying to make words but isn't quite getting it. The word death rattle comes to mind.
Is it like right in front of me?
Yes, you were able to approach the source of this sound. This is low down, perhaps near your knees.
I have a shard of health. Can I do anything with that?
With the shard of health that you took from Kilfer and from...
Yeah.
Talk me through your logic here.
I don't remember what it does.
It was a trophy that was used to end a number of zombies. It was a piece of Bex. So historically, I haven't given you anything that it does do.
Right. Okay.
But I'm in an encouraging mood this evening, so I'm going to let you flavor something.
Does the voice sound? Does the death rattle voice sound familiar? Or it's someone I've spoken to.
You rolled a 22 on your perception check, and so there is a kind of croakedness and a kind of wheeze that you would ascertain this is the voice of the kind of desperate, pleading almost voice of an old man. Perhaps even with a 22, an old man who is not used to speaking these days.
I heard the king speak right before
You have done, yeah.
he got rid of us. Is it him? I recognize the voice.
He's not making so many words now, but you have heard that voice recently. It might well be. Obviously, you can't see, so you can't be sure.
Yeah, I'll crouch down, and if King had any recognizable ropes on it, I'm just gonna like grab it. See.
Just gonna touch up the king.
Reach out and you grab a hand and feel the slice of an open wound across the palm of that hand.
Who are you? I'm gonna ask.
And I'm going to end your turn with the only two words that come back to you. And you are in no doubt now as you hear them repeated from moments before, tone for tone, exactly perfect. It is help me.
Okay. I'm gonna kill him. Next it.
And
Yeah.
so we move on. It is the Planetar's turn within you. It is going to move.
Murder that piece of shit, Gax.
It can fly.
Why is he being protected by Hussein and Gimes?
He's not. He's on the other side of the wall. Being
Yeah.
protected by fucking her.
No, Folklore.
No, Folklore's not. Folklore isn't the one who did this war. It was Gimes and Hessine, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Stop
You
him
said
from getting
that
into our
last
world.
session, Gav.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that session was a long time ago.
Worry about that when this
Yeah,
guy's
too
dead.
easy.
Okay.
Just kill that son of a bitch.
Yeah, worry about that when this guy's dead.
That'll hit. With the sword, I'm going to roll the other 2 attacks just now. Okay. Okay, and a miss. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so
Finally, Jed's nat 20s are in our favour.
yeah, right. Okay, I've got to do the maths here. Fuck me. Calculator. Because right, I'm going to roll the first attack. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't want to do this
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
it
just-
seems cheeky for me to do, me as the DM to have an NPC, but also it would be cheesing the numbers. And I don't like padding numbers. I wanted to get through this saying I hadn't changed numbers mid-fight or fudged a die roll.
I don't believe you.
With the hit, I like the idea of being able to say that. I don't know whether it's true or not. No comment.
That's better.
With that roll and the crit that's coming up, I'm just going to narrate the Planetar bursting out through the Twilight Sanctuary and taking its holy sword. Now I'll spell it out that at the start of this session, Focalor, the pale man, this twisted, wretched fiend here within the contamination, within the breach, only had 56 hit points.
Now it has 59.
Yeah.
I could have killed him with the holy bursts if he was unlucky.
You were very close to it. So you had brought him down to
like 8 or
9.
some shit. Nice.
I could have,
Let me count this. No,
I could-
14. Sorry, I'm going to correct myself. Yeah.
I could probably have taken another trip through the wall and killed. Probably. I got 60.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Vic, you had brought him down to 14 hit points with me rolling a 26 on the first sword swing and then a crit coming up.
We're not done yet. Still got Witch. Or we could just keep it permanently banished.
Oh, yeah.
This holy
Just all
sword.
stand around where she.
She returns Iron Flasker. Oh, you can't use it for 24 hours now, can you?
Will raise and first rend the chest and then the neck, removing the head clean from this pale, wretched fiend. And the look on the face, those of you who can see, those of you who look upon it, is not. It is not fury, it is not fear, but surprise and frustration. That this was a plan half a century in the making. This was a set of dominoes from every box ever made. Stopped from spilling at the last hurdle. Moments he was from finishing, from claiming what he had damn well set out to earn. And his body crumples at its knees. And his blood slips off the blade of the Planetar, of the Angel of the World.
Well done, no world.
Yeah.
Planet's gone and done him in, isn't it?
What do you need us for? World just defended itself.
Fucking global warming.
Gaia theory, innit? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Obadiah, you are still concentrating on the banishment.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move closer to Tongy and lower myself till I'm in that his aura. And remind me, what's this guy over here?
That is the person you are concentrating on.
Oh,
And
okay.
they are banished, and that is a marker so that we remember where they are. They
Yeah,
are
they're
not
wet.
wet. They are.
They're in a plane of wet.
That is the jackal-headed witch. Who again had a bunch of cool shit she was going to do and didn't get to do any of it.
And I will ready in action to cast a spell on anything coming through that wall that is an enemy.
Okay.
Gax, bring Rusula through the wall.
You'll never make it.
The wall's still there.
And that's my turn.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you, Gav.
Temporary hit points.
Thank
Please
you.
roll it.
Yeah, I'll just do the same. I'll fly down and take some temporary hit
22,
points.
same as me.
Might as well roll it now again.
Yeah. Any actions for you, Sam?
Probably just ready in action to throw a crown of stars at something. One of my stars.
If you see something that looks hostile, you'll throw a crown of stars.
If I see anything.
If you see anything.
Oh, chair!
I cast invisibility.
No, if I see a hostile, yes.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. We'll play through. That's Cronon at the bottom of the round. Dead, dead, dead.
Oh, yeah, what was my temporary hit points? I flew down, I didn't say.
Yeah.
Jamie?
Would you like to roll, Jamie?
Hmm?
For
Dice.
Cronon stamps?
Yep.
Dice, sire.
Let's see. Hey, 23, you got the max.
Thank you.
Okay. And so I'm not dropping out of initiative yet.
Where'd the witch go? I'm going to say.
Where's Jeffro gone?
Have her banished.
Hmm.
If I concentrate for another minute, she will return to the hells.
Or do we kill her? Also, yes, where's Jeffro? More importantly.
We can
Dunno.
play. We can play through. So, Jamie, I can give you. If you are curious about where Jethro is, I will give. First of all, Tongi, if it's Tongi's turn at the top of the round, the choice between an Arcana check or a search action, which is a perception check.
Let's go with a search action.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
My Arcana isn't great. Please roll good.
He's not here.
That is a 24.
24. That's
No, 25,
that's
sorry.
25. Great. Yeah. Lovely. So what you saw of the scatter spell, what you felt of it when it was cast, would risk you have some sense of it moved Focalor to the other side of the room, and you're aware that there is space beyond that wall. It is not inaudible through there. And the whisper and the whimper and the boom of Jethro's voice as he moves around it just about greets your ears.
Jeffro's
If
beyond the
this-
wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to get him.
Planitar,
But-
can you seal the gap? Oh, sorry. Yeah, if you want to do more,
Yeah.
Jamie. ignore me.
Yeah. But that is your turn, Jamie. That's all I was going to say. That is your action.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
it,
that's
if
cool.
you've got a bonus action or anything, you're welcome to use it. But okay. We'll work through it in initiative order. Vic, do you have anything in mind for your turn?
I could have reached out with his telepathy to see where the throw was, but no. Not second. 1 minute. Fuck it. I am going to turn into actually. It's a glass floor, so that means there's nothing underneath the glass, probably. So burying
don't
under and
know.
burying up would fucking be a bad idea.
You know that where you have been is it's really unclear as to how thin the surface of this world is, as to how as to what that would be. So you don't know.
I know what I'm doing next.
Spell this magic.
Sounds like a laugh. Let's just chuck us off the edge.
Tongi's gonna go through that fucking wall on his next turn. He ain't stopping. Even if it kills him.
1 second, let me see what spells I got here. If there's anything
Yeah,
I
probably.
can do.
He's a fuck in that case.
Nothing that is in any hand at the minute.
You want to watch
No,
yourself, son,
no.
before you kill yourself.
I'm just going to move this way a little bit and just if I know she's going to come back there, if she comes back, I'm just going to move there and ready attack
Sure.
on
Okay.
the witch if she comes back.
Ready action. Yeah. Great. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Jethro, you have some semblance, some form of Rousselet in your arms.
You know what? I'll say,
That's
I'll
similar.
yell, boys, if you can hear me, I've got the king in here. And then I'm just going to... I'm going to iron bands of binding
Oh, hell yeah.
and slap that on him.
All right. Brilliant. Do you happen to have the DC for that? Or the
Yes, it is.
Lots.
I have to make a range attack roll with an attack bonus equal to Dex modifier. Oh, sorry.
Okay, yeah,
Range
so yeah, you make the attack roll. Brilliant. That'll cancel out the blindness.
bad.
Yeah.
He's prone, isn't he? Does that help?
Normally, making a ranged attack
Oh,
roll
he's
against a prone
blind.
creature would be
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if he's prone, that would be advantage. So I don't need to use the lucky point.
You do have to use the lucky point. There's a
Okay,
bunch of
that's fine.
things that would be imposing disadvantage.
Okay,
here. If
that's
you want
fine.
to use one
18
flat
plus
roll,
something. What?
that'll hit.
Yeah, plus at least 5.
There wasn't much chance of you missing on a flat roll,
No, I
but
don't think. Yes.
yeah.
I'm just going to touch him with the iron bands binding. Yeah, he's restrained.
Excellent. All right. Okay.
And then I'm just going to, But I mean, risk of metagaming, I'm going to dick around for 60 seconds until my vision comes. But I don't know. But I don't.
Got it.
You're banned from metagaming.
You know what? I will sit cross-legged next to the king and activate my tattoo.
Okay.
That's the first time
I'm
you've used
expecting-
that.
Yeah.
Probably. Let's sit here invisible.
Fine for a turn. Yeah. Great.
So he stops talking to you. Shut up. You can't see me.
One.
Is it proficiency bonus uses?
Yeah.
I think it's proficiency bonus uses, isn't it? Yeah.
Tick box. That's fine. That's my turn.
Okay. No problem. Okay. The Planetar, upon its turn, is going to speak. And it is going to survey you all. The 4 of you. that remain in front of it. And you hear this voice, you hear the words through the wind chime kind of ring of its voice, and it says, "The fiend is slain.
Yes.
The devil.
We must now all depart and allow this breach to be closed."
What about Jeffro? He's not here.
Correct.
Yes.
He no longer represents contamination.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
It's looking at the four of you impassively, I will say.
It's been impassive the entire time.
It's been quite impassive. Yeah, it is. It's difficult to scrutinize this, but it is gesturing back for you all to leave the way you came in.
Not until Jethro is with us. He says he's beyond the colours.
And Obadiah, it is your turn.
You must remain to maintain the spell for another 80 seconds, and then the witch will not return. I think.
Yeah.
Gav, I'm going to give right now. I'm going to ask you a couple of things. Does Obadiah mean that? Do you mean that? Because I can rule. I can give you the ruling as to whether that's true or not.
See, transport to harvest time. So I do not have to remain in vicinity. I can walk away.
You absolutely don't.
In that case, I will not be lying to it. I will just say
Yeah.
something different, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. But are you trying to persuade it to allow you to stay for a little while?
No, I'm going to go with the same thing. But our friend, Jethro, where is he?
Do make a persuasion roll, please.
Because I have foresight.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, 14.
14. The Planetar speaks a little more and insists. He has been removed from this wound within the firmament. I will do my best to ensure that he cannot return. For
Will he
now,
be
you
able
must
to
leave willingly.
Will he be able to return to our material plane? What is on the other side of that wall? We can fetch him if need be. After we leave this place.
Shit.
He's not going to answer you for the moment, Gav.
Okay, I'm still flying, and I'm gonna
Yep.
start flying at the door, towards the door.
Okay.
But I'm
Absolutely.
gonna be going like 30 feet, around.
Taking a circuitous movement.
Not necessarily, but I'll rotate so I'm facing the rest of the lads.
Yeah.
And I'll just back up towards the door. I'm just gonna take myself off the stupid flying pedestal thing.
Yeah.
Because it's a pain in the hoop, and just go like 6 up to here.
We'll keep the concentration token on you.
Yeah, cool. I got a dice over here counting up the turns anyway.
Cool. Yeah, got it. Yeah, great. Good to remember. That didn't land on you. Oh, weird. Okay, fine. Okay. Nothing more for Obadiah?
No.
Gronon, then, it is your turn. You are being Invited to leave.
We will leave when we have Jethro. All together or none at all.
I'm going to give you the choice as to, does that sound like a check, Sam? Is that something you'd like to kind of try and achieve an effect there?
To convince him to let us get Jethro and just wait for 2 seconds. What is the rush, good sir?
It sounds like a persuasion check.
I'm not intimidating him, no.
You guys being like
No,
unnecessarily cryptic as well.
Yes.
He knows what's on the other side of that wall. Being a dick about it.
No, it's metagaming. I won't ask check. Yeah, I'll roll a persuasion. Sorry.
Yep, sure, yeah.
Oh, that'll do.
Well done, Sam.
20,
What's the total there,
26.
Sam? I think that'll I imagined that would beat it, but the angel's not going to move, but it's not going to respond either. It lowers the tip of its sword, and the blood of the fiend drips upon the glass floor.
Plus, might I add, we still need to loot this fucker. And I'm going to turn and bury the end of my staff in Focalor's teeth and try and knock one out for Tongi and Jeffrey.
Okay. You're moving up.
Yeah, I'll just move down onto Focalor and just go with my staff.
Absolutely.
And, mechanically, I'm looting his body.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta loot that
I'll
body.
come back to you if that's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. We pass around and pass through. Gronon is effectively the bottom of the initiative. Gronon being at the bottom of initiative with the 16 is quite something.
Yep.
For Tongi, do you have more of a plan? Are you going to comply?
What, comply as in leave? Hell
Yeah.
no. Tongi's going nowhere without Jeffrey. In fact, Tongi is right now thinking, I would ask for a ruling out of character, but Tongi wouldn't know, so I shouldn't really know.
Run it by me and I'll make that decision if you don't mind.
Yeah, I want
Well-
to fight him as well, but we're not allowed.
Well, no, I'm not fighting the Planetar. I'm thinking, well, Planetar's probably going to want to kill Tongi after he does what I want him to do. The prismatic wall,
Yes.
that's just one spell, yeah? All the
It is-
walls are part of one spell.
It is one spell. I have told you guys what it is. A bunch of you rolled quite well on the Arcana check, so I don't mind you looking it up. But the prismatic walls are all what was 7 of those layers is comprises one spell. Yes.
Okay.
Does dispel magic, dispel all 7 of them?
Yeah, this is
That's your
exactly
question.
what I'm thinking. Can I just
I'll-
hit this fucking thing with dispel magic?
I'll permit another Arcana check if you want me to spell that out. I won't say anything more at the moment without
Yeah,
another Arcana check. It's not going to be your action to do that. The same as
Yeah, I'll do an
Um,
Arcana check. My Arcana's crap, but yeah, I might get
it,
lucky.
it is, but yeah, there's a chance. Like there's certainly a chance. The DC's 19 because it's a 9th level spell.
That's a 7.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you, Jamie. It's just as simple as that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to kind of spell things out more than
I've literally got like 3 spell slots left, and if I use them, if I use one of them and it only takes away one more, fuck.
Yeah.
Use it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Dispel magic at 8th level.
Okay, hell of a. All right. Okay, exciting. Right. What I'm going to do is, have you got the spell description up in front of you?
For dispel magic,
No, for prismatic wall.
oh, prismatic wall. I did have 1 second.
Okay.
That's quite the use of an 8th level spell.
It's quite the
Or
spell.
the waste. Yeah, that's true.
Prismatic wall.
The prismatic wall. What I'm going to get you to read specifically. So before you get to the layers, there's a bit that has all 7 layers and what they do. All the flavor text. Read me the last sentence of that flavor text.
The wall, which has AC 10, can be destroyed 1 layer at a time in order from red to violet by means specific to each layer. If a layer is destroyed, it is gone for duration. Anti-magic field has no effect on the wall, and dispel magic can affect only the violet layer. Fuck!
You cast the spell.
Yeah.
Well, there this first.
That's what I, if you rolled a little better, I might have spelled that out for you.
Damn. So only
Yeah,
get rid of the very
you
back
cast-
wall.
It doesn't even do that because you would have to specifically meet the thing for
Get
the
to
orange
it.
layer and all of them bit by bit by bit. Yeah,
Work your way to it.
the spell
It-
does nothing.
Brutal.
I guess that
Yeah.
as soon as you ask for an arcana check.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that you're
Sorry,
giving Jamie a
Jamie.
way out here.
Oh well.
Yeah.
My
Worth a try.
arcana sucks, so I knew I wasn't going to get anything.
Yeah.
Still worth a try.
No,
But this is I'm
yeah.
playing from Tongi, I'm not messing. I'm like, as a player, I could be like,
know.
no, I'm not gonna. No, Tongi would burn through all his spell slots to try and get to Jeffro. He would.
Absolutely, full credit to you.
Christ, why doesn't he just marry him already?
Jeffro's his brother. That's a bit
Yeah.
Mm. Brother.
Boof.
brother and clan.
From another mother.
Boom.
They're shouting together.
Will
Put the chain on it.
everybody
it.
other than
Put the chain.
everybody other than Tongi and Jethro to make an insight check.
Oh, hell yeah, you just pissed that motherfucker right off.
The
Let's kill
Tongi
him.
does not give a fuck. He's like,
Let's
you
kill
are
him.
not helping me get my brother back, so fuck you.
Oh my god, I just rolled a 20 and then a 19.
Neat.
Damn.
The fuck?
You can't do that in bloody combat.
Nope. Only when it matters in RP.
Yeah.
17. No, sorry,
17.
20. Don't be stupid.
17 off and
24.
19 was
25.
Minus.
24.
both of you guys, yes, imperceptibly notice the Planetar lean forward. Its eyes are locked on Tongi as he casts this spell, attempting to dispel the prismatic wall.
If the motherfucker gives us a straight answer, let's stop fucking about.
He's not human, though.
Exactly.
He doesn't understand.
Crypto, bro.
Tongi's stupid as shit as well, so he's just like, I ain't got time for your shit.
Gex, it is your
Don't
turn.
have it prepared. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on over there. Chilling.
You can hear us.
You-
Surely.
Said anything
Probably
of
is
substance?
something, yeah.
Yes, we want you back.
No offense, but if you've killed that guy, I don't really want to go through that wall. Can I? Is there like a piece of rubble near me?
Yes.
I'll just throw it at the wall.
Okay. You hear it ring.
Not that layer.
Yeah, you know exactly where this wall is. What happens if? Magical range attack.
There is a layer that can take force damage. Well, and death row certainly does.
Force damage isn't physical damage, though.
Yeah, spell force.
But Jethro has the ability to deal force damage with his armed
Ah.
attacks. Is that right? Yeah,
Sick.
An armed attack.
yeah.
Jeffro is broken. We've been over this.
The stone can go through it. and the stone passes through and clatters on the floor on the opposite side of you all.
There you go. If you're like a stone, you can go through it. Or maybe if Rousselet throws you.
Well, actually,
Didn't bring stone meld. I
Or-
could have fucking just made a 5 foot
Yeah.
square door of stone.
there are 4.
Oh, it's 10 foot though.
Indigo restrains and.
You're
Potentially
immune from that one.
petrifies you, yeah.
You're
Well,
completely
yeah.
immune from the restraining one.
And
so...
Violet blinds me. Oh no. I don't need to come through.
Well, if you don't come through, bye. Nice campaign.
Oh fuck it.
Gex, again, I don't mean to lead, but if ever there was a time for blind heroics, shall we say?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go back through.
I was about to say, you're
Drag him
immune to
with
take
you.
half damage on
Nah.
2 of the things.
No,
so-
I'm not sure it's him.
Drag him with
So-
you anyway.
No, I'm not sure it's him.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna murder some fucking random dude. I haven't seen him.
You did just tell us the king is in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I'll
sure.
call for the
but
saves there, Gex.
not
They're
that
not.
sure.
They're not all decks. So if we're going from the back,
Okay.
I think actually whichever way you go through, you pass through the layers in the same order anyway.
Whatever. Wisdom.
So of this, then
Crazy fool.
each layer forces the creature to make a dexterity save. Sorry. Okay, yeah, no, you make.
No,
make
yeah,
a
it
bunch
is.
of
It
extra
is a
saves.
dex save for each one.
Yeah, it's a dex save
And-
for each one. Violet has a bunch of extra saves.
It doesn't
yeah, so
matter
if you
that I'm
fail, you
blind.
get blinded. Yes. No,
doesn't
not to,
Not to this.
not. I don't think so. A blindness
Well, I
doesn't
mean,
affect
the whole thing
save.
blinds you anyway. So right,
Yeah, well,
first
sure,
layer,
yeah.
21.
Okay, passes.
Second layer,
Blackjack, baby.
20.
Passes just 20 is what you need for this
Okay.
one.
Not doing damage. Thank God. Yeah, 28.
28 passes. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Fourth. Oh God, that wasn't a roll. Fourth layer. 22.
Cool.
Fifth layer. 24. And
Okay.
sixth layer. 20. Why could that have
Okay,
happened when I
amazingly.
fucking shoved the guy through?
Amazingly, you have passed through with no additional negative effects.
Oh, that tickled. All right, boys. I can't see for shit, but I'm pretty sure the king's through there. But I'm not gonna kill him. I can't see the bastard. So. But yeah, I'm not
What do
sure
mean
you.
the king is through there, Planetar.
There's a room through there. It's not like this room. It's got a different floor, and I think it might be the actual throne room. But I don't really know. It's a bit weird. I can't see fuck all. Did I say that?
Mm.
Are we going back anyway? Because if this wall, why is he? Gosh, you know, because I am. If this wall weren't here, we could just walk straight through. Can you teleport us or something?
No, the Planetar wants us to leave.
But why, if the king is on the other side?
Can't we leave through this wall? Why can't we leave through
It's
this
not
wall?
important to us.
I've wrapped him up in the iron bands of binding. So unless he's unless he's also rate strong while being half dead and 10,000-year old, I think he's all right for a minute.
Not the logic.
Mr. World,
Why is it-
Mr.
why is he
Mr.
in
Worldwide, can we go through? Can you take us through this wall or what? Without being hurt.
Oh, you didn't have your turn this round, did you? Not yet.
Not yet.
Vic, yes. So, anything more for Jethro's turn?
Get is also being as cryptic as the world.
Vic?
Well, I was going to turn myself into an amethyst dragon and teleport over to the other side of the wall and speak to Jeffro.
Don't need to do it now.
You probably need to know where the other side of the wall is. That's the problem. It's fucking opaque.
Has blind sight,
Yeah.
so I can just see straight through the wall.
Amethyst Dragon is fucking nuts.
Yeah, I didn't realize how fucking powerful that thing actually is.
There is some, yeah, yeah,
Apologies.
and you wished for all knowledge of dragons. So yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, you do know that. Yeah,
yeah.
Fucking brutal.
As
I
he
love it.
did you take damage just a minute ago?
Jethro took no damage. He passed every save, and because he's got evasion, suffered no negative effects.
Oh, what is people's health like? I have many spells left.
Mine's 3 digits.
He is still blinded, so you know,
mine's
yeah.
less than 2/3 of mine.
I don't have any removing fucking bad effects.
Fine.
spells, but I
It
do have
will go away in like 45 seconds.
So I will use.
Well, that's probably been renewed because I just went through the wall again. I don't know.
level 3 cure wounds on whoever's got the lowest health.
Probably me. Also move further away from that so that
68 plus 5.
73. Wow. No. 7?
Alright,
37.
Thanks. Great. Oh no, I damaged myself.
$74.
Yeah, I know.
And then I will hold it. Well, I guess if Jeffro's through, I will start to amble out
Sure. Yeah.
slowly with everyone else. Turn done for the minute.
Where
saying,
where
guys.
are we gonna?
I don't understand. Why are they keeping the king? Why?
Who cares? He's dead.
He's just gonna.
I think he's alive.
Yeah, but he's 400 years old and doesn't have a devil to back him.
But
But apparently has an angel who will take him off to fucking heaven for no reason.
I
No,
think
the angel doesn't
I
give a
think
shit about life and death.
that
Then why is he in there?
wall is a portal back to our plane, like through the other side of the prismatic wall is through the other side of the
I think it's
prismatic
a
wall
portal
is the
to
throne
hell.
room, but he doesn't want us to go through there. He wants us to go back out the other door so we can go back to our world some other way. So let's just go. And we
Speak
can just
plainly.
make our way. Yeah,
And then we will leave.
yeah. What's through there? Where are we? How do we get out? Why do you want us to go this way?
I can also tell if
What's
the
that
Planetar's lying.
I got fucking plus 11 insight. I can tell if he's fucking lying.
Yeah, I have the ability just to hear lies.
Oh, sick. That's pretty
Yeah.
pretty good.
Well,
Also,
yeah.
can we get a ruling on how long Gav's fucking thing's got left?
He's got 6 turns left. I'm taking my turn, Jed. I'm walking towards the door, not doing anything else this turn.
Right. Cool. Excellent. Yeah.
Speak, priest. Sorry.
The
Yeah.
the Planetar.
Speak, priest.
I'm gonna give it one more check.
God, can it do a fucking be less cryptic check? Just tell us the truth.
Impossible.
Just be normal money for a minute. Stop being fucking crypto.
You've got to bear in mind, guys, that this is not a deity like the ones that we are used to talking to, like Sirius.
So
not
what? So
dead.
is he?
Presex.
So
This
he's
is-
so he's easier to kill. Is that what he's saying?
It's
Well,
not
no,
dead.
is that it won't
Yeah.
give you straight answers. It would just be like, I don't know because I'm not powerful.
Twat.
It's just a worker fucking angel. It's not even a deity. It's-
Yeah.
It's the thing that came about when Rousselet made that decree so that
It's a
nobody knew about the
fragment
gods.
of the planet's fucking life force.
No, it's the thing that replaced the gods when Rousselet made his decree. Because, you know, all the churches became
Maybe.
like the church of the sky, the church of the land, the church of the water, you know? This is what came about, this angel thing.
Whatever it is, it's a fucking dick.
It's gonna move.
Indeed.
And it's gonna move flying to position itself between Tongi and the prismatic wall.
Tongi has been probably staring at has been staring at Jeffro since he came through the wall. So Tongi's not even looking at the wall. He's looking at Jeffro.
Yeah.
So he's not
And it
even
is-
paying any mind.
If this guy will just explain he doesn't want us to attack the wall, then we will stop.
He's not going to.
Not gonna fucking. Yeah. It.
Depart. That's the only word it's going to say. Gex, you're in the room with this thing now. You can hear its tone. You've spent some time with this thing. Make an insight check there.
Was
It's
it a
not.
lie?
14.
Oh.
14. I still don't think it's fucking about.
There are a couple of things. There is a not particularly masked threat in that instruction. On a
Okay.
14, that's what I'm going to kind of put in there. It has moved itself
Wait,
to Tongy.
we just kind of teleported here when the king said, "Help me," right?
Mm-hmm.
It's this world. So, like, how do we get back to our world? You haven't told us.
Vacate the breach so that it may be sealed.
You mean leave this room? Is that what you mean? Speak plainly.
Yes, you
English
perceive it as-
motherfucker.
You perceive it as a room, then yes.
Cool. Guys, can you show me the way the fucking door is? Because I can't see.
Tongy's gonna grab Jeffro and just like
And I'm
give a
going
piggyback.
Okay, and I'm going to walk out of the room. Fucking
Okay.
think. Just gonna talk to it like a fucking toddler. What do you want from me?
I reckon it's just going to be a right dick. Just drop your concentration on the banishment.
Yeah, as we leave.
As soon as we leave, just bye, bitch. Deal with that witch now.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
you
shit.
100% should fucking do that.
I'm just gonna fucking donkey punch over
Punch
Diet
him.
so he loses concentration. I'm not gonna do
Stunning
that.
strike.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
You
If we were-
all are coming together and leaving the facsimile throne room.
I don't want to.
I'm leaving.
Gron
Yeah.
wants to stay.
Like,
Two
Tongy's
spells we
carrying
can
Jeffro.
find. Like with 2 spells, we can find Rousselet anywhere in the multiverse, and with a 3rd spell, we can kill him.
Also, he's
Fucking deal.
he's tied up and crippled in a broken
Can
throne
you-
room
Yeah,
with
Can
no
you- can
devil powers
anybody
anymore.
In character, say the reason why we can leave. Because Gromnon still thinks that they're holding the king for no fucking good reason.
Why has
That
Gromnon
sounds-
changed his mind?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that
He
I
wants-
I was in the throne room.
I haven't changed my
Grom-
mind. I want to kill this fucker.
He wants to make sure he's dead.
All right, but I don't
Yeah.
care if he's dead or not.
I think the throne room's on the other side of the wall.
All saying the reason to leave out of character. Can someone please just say it in character?
As we are leaving the room,
This-
Tongy's gonna turn, see Gromnon stood there, and go, "Gromnon, we gotta go kill the king. Come on."
This guy just killed Focalor. He's angry at us. Let's leave now.
Thank you.
I am not sure if I could take this guy. Not that I would wish to. Of course I fucking could.
I think.
Say that to him, am I?
I'm just gonna turn and say I don't like you and walk out.
I will have stressed, like, I'm pretty sure that I was in the throne room.
Thank you.
Felt like.
Like
You
the
just
real
couldn't
actual
see shit.
throne room. Hmm.
As you step out beyond the stained glass gate upon which the forms of Hessine and Jimes were printed, they begin to bend back together, they begin to seal, they begin to knit. Like healing skin in sped up. You are back within the glass corridor, and the Planetar, a Planetar at least, you haven't met many, reappears beside you, fades in, and it speaks and
Mysterious.
says, You have performed a divine duty. Mortal matters remain unresolved. But go now with sanction to carry out your will. They are no longer of cosmic import.
Cheers, bro.
Your acts will have little effect upon the planes beyond.
Am I going to be able to see again? Because that wall's done a right number on me.
The rest of you see it raise its palm and just with the heel of its hand bop Jethro very gently on the forehead. Jethro, your sight returns.
Cheers, that's champion.
It's
Yeah,
like
fucking Norman today.
I don't know why. It's I
It's
can't,
like the
can't remember
brush
his
of a
original
feather.
accent.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, but your sight returns.
Cheers, bro.
You are all prepared.
Yes.
Take me home, country road. Will
To the throne room.
Where I
Yeah.
belong.
where we came from.
It
Where Obadiah
raises
belongs
a
here.
hand and lifts 5
Oh,
fingers
that was cryptic.
and crunches them, and each of you blinks, and you are back within the murky twilight, illuminated and visible, following Tongi's gift of twilight to you all. Of the Hyluri throne room. The air is dusty, thick. Your noses itch. Your eyes threaten to stream. And before you, half buried in rocks, his body in some twisted, crippled position as iron bands wrap around him.
Yeah, he was right.
The whimpering king.
I'll pick him up by the scruff of the neck. What?
Let's each get a chance to stab him. Let's see.
Wait. The people need to know.
Know what, Jeffrey?
That he's done. That he's gone. That he's dead. That he's over. That he's met justice.
I think they might have known that when the tower fell into the throat.
Well, I don't know. I kind of want to take him outside and throw him to the crowd or whatever.
I don't
Ooh.
just stick his
Or
head
throw
on a spike.
or throw him off the roof or something.
Give him to me, Jeffrey.
How
I
do you throw
like
his
this
sword off the
idea.
roof?
That would
He
be
threw
so.
a
No,
king off the roof
no.
and now a
That'd
king.
be such
Yeah.
a perfect bookend, actually. Yeah.
Give him to me. I will throw him to the sieging masses.
No. Obadiah, what say you? Is it too good for?
To the people.
Remember, the city is also being sieged at the same time as this was going on.
To the people.
We
I
know
say.
Bostic is here. We know that the
Yeah.
people are here. Our people.
Right. I'm
This
gonna
has
walk
been
out.
brief.
Walk out carrying the king.
Do
And
you want to just give him a public trial?
Maybe.
I will
Or you know.
fly.
Usually.
or
I will
just-
cast all my usual spells to make myself look very impressive and fly ahead of Jethro, almost hiding the
Doing
dead
it.
king
Okay.
by being in front of him. And then as we walk
Your
towards the
billowing cape,
masses,
yeah.
I will fly above the sieging arm. You know, the Gex in front
Yeah.
of all the warriors who are sieging or whatever, running into the castle and reveal Rousselet.
Sorry, Jet.
Half.
What time of day is it?
It is
lifeless corpse.
night.
Right. Okay. And how many
It's the
books did the king have his decrees in? Was it 5?
3, wasn't it?
It was 10 because it was 1,000 each.
Leia.
Jed,
And it was
also,
10,000. It's
degrees.
now 10,000 degrees. Yeah. Yes, Sam?
I did loot his corpse. Fuck all.
Vorkalos. Yes, you did.
Did I get any cool shit from that I could use in this amazing RP
He
moment?
was dressed in a scrappy, loose white shirt He had nothing on him, and his dress was that of a miser, of a mean penny pincher.
Okay.
And going
In whi-
through his
Bastard.
going through his pockets, you found holes and nothing else.
If he had nothing, I will have taken the teeth, and I will ceremonially, in front of the masses, anoint the teeth upon the two
Oh, we should have picked his
orcs
fucking
in
head
our
up and
party.
stuck it in the fucking bag. We
Well,
could have, yeah, but if we ever came
is the
back, we could
crowd
have gone to hell and
gathered?
claimed his money. Sam could have done a whole new lawyer sketch.
If I want to like go up the wall of the gatehouse, crowd. I'm picturing the crowd as like gathered outside the gates now, hammering on the.
They were breached, weren't they?
The
think-
walls
city,
were.
the city wall was breached. The walls of the palace, you're not so sure.
Okay, well,
Okay,
I'm going to
so we
walk
could
to
go
the
there.
external wall.
Fuck it. I would like to use the ability, my flying ability, to fly, I don't know, about half a mile into the sky as the Planetar, and then cast Sunburst 150 feet away from me, just in the middle of the sky.
Hell
Like
yes.
fireworks, yeah.
This is what. Yeah, no, this is it. This is it.
Absolutely. Now, as you step out into the city, you have experienced major fights. You have experienced that feeling of battle. You all
That's
are
battle.
reminded of the. You all are reminded of the tension and the quiet with pockets of chaos that was your time in Porthmarn the last time you were there. The town divided. This is a little different. And while you can hear the violence and the caterwauling and the bellowing of a sieging army coming through the gates, there is another sound which rings out. And as you step out into the night, there are candles on every street corner in people's hands as they come out of their homes after days of curfew.
I'll get. Is there like a square close by or something?
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. There's a large, I guess, what we would recognize as like a piazza or a kind of
Do the procession to there.
forum in the
Yeah,
classical
yeah.
sense outside
Go
the
there
palace.
and then
grounds.
wait for. At some point, there's going to be some of like the invaders, the locals, gathering together.
You said it's nighttime, yeah, Jed?
It is nighttime.
Not anymore.
Right. Well, still, like, that doesn't last forever. But I
No,
want
but
to
it would
use.
be a big fucking sign.
Yeah, but I want to use Steps of Night. That's what I'm getting. I want to use Steps
Sure,
of Night
yeah.
to fly as well. And
mean-
Tommy's gonna, when we find a square or somewhere, like an open area, Tommy's gonna fly up into the sky and then use thaumaturgy to make my voice 3 times as loud and just shout out, "The king is dead.
Oh, I'm
Come
gonna
see
do a
the
speech.
dead king." No, it's not a
We're
proper
all gonna
speech.
do a
That's
speech.
the like alert.
Gathering
Come
people
and
see
together.
it.
Yeah.
We're all going to do a speech.
The
I'm going
the
to do
the
a
vision of
fantastical speech.
the vision of the angel above the city, bursting the light of the sun in the dead of night. There are these kind of folk tales. I've touched on this before. That are taught to children of Lurich. This idea of snow falling in summer and darkness coming over the daylight, the sea rushing back and rising forward. And Obadiah, these are things that you were taught when you were very young and have repeated them to young children since then, and that you have witnessed. And you don't remember a line about the sun bursting from the night sky, but that feels appropriate to you. You wonder if a new line ought to be added.
King have any jewelry?
The king has
Jeffrey's just wearing a fucking crown.
plenty of jewelry,
Jointly.
including a fairly modest crown,
Well,
some
necklaces.
rings. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just gonna
a chain
take
around
like
his
a
neck.
piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
And yeah, when we get to the square, make me louder.
I don't think thaumaturgy works
No.
with other people.
Okay, well,
Just have to shout, Jethro.
assuming there's a large crowd here, I'm just
Mm.
gonna say, this is your king, Rousselet. He has betrayed this country of Lurch, making a deal with a vile, evil devil, and has ruled for 500 years, lying and claiming to be different kings. His words have shaped the fates of everyone here, and Obadiah has the books of all his decrees to prove it. We have defeated Rousselet and killed the devil. His reign is over. Something like that. And then I'm just gonna...
And in front of you, 1,000 people, dwarves, humans, orcs. No lizard folk.
That's a shame.
You like-
Cheer and bellow.
Your lives are free. You are free. Your lives are your own. Your minds are free again. And I'm just gonna like throw the king into the crowd.
Okay.
And retract the iron bands of binding.
Is he still alive?
He
He was.
Up until about then. And obviously,
Make a performance check, Gex.
I actually have skill in this. Small
Oh my
skill.
God.
It's I got it from something.
Oh, my boy.
24.
He's no Patrick Swayze.
Gex, do you remember what you asked for when you were in the library?
What
Secret?
Yeah, I wanted to
Yeah.
know the people are okay.
The boys.
A song comes into your throat, and you don't know how you know it, but you do. And you hurl this quadracentarian, this near 500-year-old man, forwards into the group, and he bounces off the cobblestones. And the song of how the seasons come to change and how the world comes to be begins to ring from Jethro's throat. And then ahead of you, Bostic Bright Iron, the young dwarf whom you all met,
I'm at.
calls out in response, matches the song. Obadiah, this is a song you know. Would you like to join?
Absolutely not. I'm weak as fuck, and I'm taking 10 minutes short rest in order to get my spells back. I don't trust anyone here.
He's
I
most,
need my teleport magic back immediately.
most
Got it.
definitely not the life and soul of
I learned everything about death.
big
I'm now a little
stuffy
bit more
e-
paranoid.
This is a place
Fuddy-duddy.
that reeks of death. A number of people have died between the walls and where you are now, Gav.
Some of them are under some castle walls.
Some of them beneath the walls behind you.
Some of them in tenement buildings.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Burnt
Yeah,
to
the
a
poor
crisp.
area completely burnt down. Yeah, continue.
But one life which you as a group chose to spare
Who was
comes
that?
to
Fucking hell.
Irohash,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my boy!
captain of the 4th Lurs Battalion.
He was a good lad.
Behind you limps and lurches forward.
I'll give him a hand.
Meets your arm, Jethro. Not in fighting shape, but clearly strong still. Claps Obadiah on the shoulder comfortingly. Joins wholeheartedly in the song of the seasons. That begins to ring out across the city.
When the song
Well-
is finished, I want to do a rousing speech, but please let Tor go first.
While Jeffro has everyone distracted singing, as the Planetar, I want to fly about 20 feet above his head, but try to remain unseen,
Okay.
and then transform into a golden addict dragon.
For fuck's sake.
And just scare the piss out of everyone.
Well,
Right, that's what he's going to do.
while the song goes on, I'm going to stroll down to Bostic.
Yeah.
And then,
Absolutely.
as the
Pick him
dragon,
up
I
3
will
feet
join
off the
in the song in Draconic.
Hell of a. That's cool as hell. Do you don't have performance proficiency, do you?
Doubt it. Let me have a little look. No, I have very little in the aim of
That's fine.
charismatic.
Make a charisma check.
But
Use the dragon's
An
charisma.
adult Golden's dragon has +7.
Yeah, make that check.
An impression.
Circumstantially do so with advantage.
To go.
It went in that orange box, whatever that is.
20,
Yeah, that's 13.
13.
13 plus 7, 20 total. You sing
Yeah.
beautifully. Absolutely.
Can I have my dice
before-
back?
Wild.
It's because your little dice shot the big dice and it rolled over the orange dice.
Yeah. Move that one up. Anything for Tongi in the moment?
Tongi wouldn't have known the song because of him growing up in the mines and stuff. So he probably would have like tried to sing along with everybody, but kind of failed. And
It
he would have
comes
been
more naturally than you would think.
okay. And then he would have looked in the crowd to see if there's any of the orcs that they brought to Ansel and helped settle there, like Lurgot Earcutter and them lot.
You recognize Lurgut. You recognize Lurgut close behind Bostic. He has a slice across his shoulder. Fresh. But a smile on his face. He knows the song. He joins in.
Cool. Tongi's gonna go over and just like
Heal that motherfucker.
yeah, exactly. He's gonna clap it a hand on Lurgot's shoulder and cast Cure Wounds at first level. Just because.
That's enough. And as a round, genuinely the sound echoes, it travels, and so it is sung as a canon. And by the time Jethro finishes, people 20 rows back are beginning. It spills back and back and back, and so it does sound as though the entire city, every candle holder, every resident who lives yet through the night is joining in. Gronon, for you then, would you like to speak to the people assembled?
Yes, I will have been inexplicitly, unlike Gromnon, just been sat waiting patiently in the background. I won't have joined in the singing.
Okay.
I will have just been quietly waiting. And then
When he takes the stage, I'd like to stand behind him. Just-
Gorgeous. Okay. Yeah.
and then I'm going to cast Measure Image.
Okay.
And I am going to set the scene of our final victory over the Lord Focalor. Starting with the collapse of the castle and then us being whisked away to fight the demons in crazy space. And I want this to play like just above, without me saying anything, just playing as a proof of our efforts, if you will.
Okay. You're not speaking. Just
Just
play it
I
all
will
out on the
speak,
major
but
image.
I
Yeah.
want that to happen first.
Okay.
And there's a performance roll.
Yeah. I think I'm going to count Vic moving in there. He did it unprompted, but I might count that as a help action. So you can have advantage if you'd like. If ever there's a time for
Yeah.
me to just be giving shit out willy-nilly.
My aim is to make him seem more fucking imperious.
Yeah.
26.
26.
Just on the major image.
Are you like shorter than
You-
him?
Not
Short
as a
tortoise.
fucking golden.
Oh
not
yeah,
as
of
a
course.
dragon,
No.
is
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just
Sorry,
like
yeah.
a tiny little thing with a dragon behind me. And I would just cast it, and I will be stood there doing whimsical actions as if I am the projector playing the
Yeah.
image to the crowds.
Before I narrate this, and I won't do too much, Obadiah, you feel a scratch in the back of your head. You feel it as though there is a knot tightening and tightening and tightening until it begins to pull clean through and pop back to a straight spell. The banishment completes. The tension has not ended.
Mm-hmm. I told you we should create that beach.
The witch cannot return to that spot. But you know what that might mean for you.
Yeah, that's fine. It might be good to have somebody who's willing to negotiate.
That you know full well she is.
I would like the image to end on Gromnon breaking the chains, almost like some sort of wrestling intro movie. And then I will fly up and start my speech.
The major image begins almost like a trick of the eye. People are so used to seeing the King's Tower in the night that they might believe that it is still there. And there are gasps as they see it crumble once again. So close.
Still listening.
As Gromnon flies up, I'd like to look directly up and do the fire breath.
Wait,
And
we've
flap
also
the
got a
wings.
bottle. We also have a bottle of drink we need to drink in this
Oh,
moment.
yes.
But continue.
After the speech.
The dust from the tower flies within the illusion, blots the moon, and reforms around the throne room. Are you trying to paint yourself a little bit better than you actually are, Sam?
Gromnon doesn't think he's bad.
No, back in a sec. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um,
A little more heroic, maybe.
I don't think he's a coward. I don't know. What are you trying to imply? No, I'm not trying to imply I'm better than I am. In fact, I want this to be almost entirely truthful, apart from
Okay.
the bit of me standing on Claxton's throat. He was
Got it.
already dead in the illusion.
Yeah, that's an option that I wanted to give. And the idea that you were going to approach this dying man and inflict wounds on him. Yeah, if you want to show that as it actually happened, that's absolutely fine.
What, killing the fucking king with inflict
Yeah,
wounds?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. I want to leave it then. Yeah.
Yeah,
He must
absolutely.
die.
And the words from his mouth are annotated, speech bubble like within the illusion. They ring out. Again, you give them that they are given that celestial, that divine quality wherein they ring like vibrated glass. The stop, the help me. and you are plucked. And the fights, Ronan is a dab hand now at projecting fights in which he is the victor. The library, the maternity, the death, the melodrama, the twist which perhaps conveys a little more emotion upon the face of the planetar that weeps as the lives within the maternity are lost, and weeps again when Obadiah and the others sacrifice their share of the spoils of hell to be given back to the world. Jimes and Hessine have hero-style title cards as they are presented.
Level 20, maximum power, sorcerer, Jimes, Jimes.
And the chains of the world, the prismatic wall, polychromatic is the word I want to use there. Are bent into chains and brought down around you within the room, within this square. You raise yourself up, stand upon the
Yes,
right. Need to keep the dog to,
that's okay.
in the right place. And they form around your arms and then shatter like ice, flying into the sky, twinkling as the spell ends.
Oh, and just as a complete hush starts to fall upon the crowd,
Yep.
I'm gonna go lightning bolt into the sky.
Cool. Yeah, great. Into the crowd.
Yeah. Fuck you, people in particular, and then I will calmly, manifest myself and sit as almost like a Buddha, but with my wings slowly keeping me afloat.
Great.
Magical wings. And I will say, "It is done, good people of Lurich. The demon has been expelled. The suffering of this realm forever gone. Now we must rebuild. For me and my companions," and I will, do the orator gesture over the group, "have sacrificed everything for our freedom and your freedoms. Now you must toil, rebuild, follow Mazenhall, become your own." And I will turn and go, "To my friend Jeffro." And I will slowly come down. And I will hand you the tooth of the archdemon, the Prince of Hell himself, Focalor, to Toggy. For you, the tooth of the archdemon, Focalor himself. These men, instrumental in felling and rooting out the evil among these lands. Breakers of the chain, all. Good luck, people of Lurich. And now, we celebrate. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
And as I was say,
I'm going to get out my bottle of Jameson's whiskey that I've been carrying this whole time. Break that up. That's all.
as like Gromlom is shooting lightning bolts in the air after his speech, like Tongi's just gonna, with thaumaturgy again, just cry out, "Long live the new Lurich."
Whatever that may be.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Oh,
just going to start slowly chanting as I walk off in Dwarven and the occasional Orcish that I learnt. Jane Breaker.
so
Jane
tempted to
Breaker.
cast know the truth then.
I didn't lie at all.
No, not
I
really.
didn't. I just admitted the truth. There was no lying in what I said. For once.
Just left bits out.
Oh, is Mr. Powders in the crowd, Jed? I didn't ask.
You can make a perception check.
You'll just hear a distant explosion and be like, there he is.
I just hear someone go, Coke. Loads, 23.
You do not see Mr. Powders. And you see a number of people that you recognize here. But you
And how do
don't
they
see
look?
Powders. Some look hurt. Some look very, very pleased to see you. Some with a 23, you recognize a particular dwarf who had been a regular kind of confidant in had regular confessor to you, had visited you often, and it is taking all of his will not to rush out and try and get his hands on you in glee, but he's being disciplined. He's standing by.
If he does that, I'm going to break his
neck.
neck.
Well, yeah, this dwarf isn't doing that.
I'm going to notice that, but as I'm walking back after handing the teeth out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn and walk towards this guy.
Yeah.
And offer him a hand for a shake, and that's it.
Yeah. He grips it, and there are there's a wobble in the lip.
I'll just pat him on the shoulder. And then also I'm going to cast Mass Heal on the ones that I recognise that are injured.
Okay, hell of a.
That's right, I just cast a cleric spell.
Or
That is an influence.
Yeah.
guidance.
Yeah.
How tempted I am to just start eating people with a dragon.
What is it? Mass healing words. Sorry, that's what it is.
But I say mass healed in brilliant, 'cause that's 700 health amongst as many people as you want.
No, it's mass healing words, so just get a few people that don't want to die. And I'm just going to assume that Mr. Powders has been murdered by some other excellent entrepreneuring fool who's taken over the church and not give a shit.
Mm.
Bostic, good to see you. Come. We have much to catch up on. The Northerners here yet?
They are not that you can see.
They're probably still like a day away.
I trusted Chevette.
Well, the person who fucking turned people into horses to use.
Yeah, I don't
cow,
trust any
but-
fucker that we've met. Other than Obadiah, because he doesn't trust me. It's perfect.
We'll skip a little time. The city breaks out into revelry. The curfew is ended. There is, after your demonstration of power, after the appearance of a fucking dragon.
Friendly one. It's
Introduced as our companion as well.
Yeah. And the
Some
death
people
of
are fucking
King.
boarding up their houses again and hiding.
Yeah.
Those boards flammable.
There is on your bum. Good boy. There is no more fighting tonight. Only revelry, only singing, only cheering.
And for God's sake, no fucking looting.
Oh my
Bit of
god, this one seems like a fun fucking.
But just a bit of rapine and pillage, yeah.
In the time that passes, I wanted to wait until maybe Gav was back, but I hope so.
He might be.
Gavin.
It's
I
fine.
think
he would
took
have
his
answered if he
head
was.
out.
Let's just have a 2-minute break, Jed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll
I'll go
take a
feed the
little break.
cats.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go
absolutely.
pee.
The Jabberwocky seems like a fun fucking one to play as well. Confuse everything around you from 30 feet.
I'll catch you guys in a minute.
Oh my. Christ. Mm.
Oh, sorry about that.
All right.
Take a little break. Gone.
Cool.
Neighbours blaring out reggae. Right.
Nice.
Right.
My neighbour's blaring out the smoke alarm.
Oh.
Fucking ground
No.
floor hall was fucking filled. Well, not filled, but stank.
Well, of course, doing. Fucking.
We just burned some shit. Yeah, exactly. Some guy went fucking mental because his dogs were going mental, and
Yeah.
he was giving out that it's really unhealthy for the dogs, and it was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm sure it is, but like, what about the fucking people?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people don't give two fucks about people nowadays. Hmm.
These are drinking. Fucking elevator's not working.
You're quite. Are you high up?
No, only second floor.
Oh, sorry.
It's an unfit bastard.
Hmm.
A reggae and smile. It's just cheery me. Oh.
The Jabberwock. Oh.
Hey, boys.
Well, we effectively killed the king and all, well, most the nobility in one strike.
Yeah, it's a pretty good job.
I mean,
Silent gap.
the king's right hand is still alive. That woman.
Yeah, but she shit herself and ran like a nutter. She ain't gonna fucking coming back from that.
My favourite
There's
loose
probably a
end.
few stragglers. Like,
Yeah, there'll be a few,
there's
but
plenty of nobility that I doubt we got her even got a
no,
mention.
but
My
they're all gonna
favourite,
be like scared as fuck.
my favourite loose end is the fact that Siric's just in that tower. The dog.
Yeah, he's just stood there waiting.
He'll be there years. That rebuilding project's going to take a while.
They're just gonna have to
He'll be
send
learning
fucking
magic from what's
parties.
fucking yeah.
Parties and
Speaks-
parties of adventurers will go to clear the tower of the fucking demon dog that lives in it.
Speaking of missing pets, what happened to your fucking owlbear, Vic? Where did we leave that
left-
thing?
I left it back with the caravan because I wasn't gonna bring it on the fucking thing.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
go wild.
So, yeah, so that's with the Northerners, right?
The fucking owl bear look after itself most of the time.
So did anything happen after all the speeches and songs were finished?
Nah, we're partying.
Okay,
Big-
Yeah,
big old
Jay
shindig.
wanted to wait until you got back.
cool. Yeah, sorry.
Good.
I was just using the fact there was a golden dragon to enhance Gromnon's storytelling.
Yeah, I was here just for that bit.
I shot some lightning bolts in the sky. Delusion. Blah blah blah.
I shouted, "Long live the new Lurich."
I bestowed these guys their teeth.
I was very tempted to start blasting fire on the crowd.
Could have blasted fire at Kongi.
Oh,
Could have blasted fire at me, so I can take the fire.
a adult golden dragon's fire breath hits pretty hard.
Well, I take half damage, don't I? So
It's still quite a lot. Where is he? Page 4. The fire breath from him. 12d10.
yeah, I can survive that. Even at max, even if you did max, even if you did max damage, I
Yeah,
can
but it
survive that.
still hurts. Like, that's what I mean.
Like half my health. I'm not as stacked as Tor in terms of health, but I've been
I
able
don't
to survive
I don't
every.
think many are.
I think I've been able to survive any fireball that Kongi's been hit with so far, just purely because of the fire resistance.
It does help, definitely. Also very tempted to go to a pub where people are getting really hammered and then cast Zone of Truth in the pub. Just to watch the brawl.
Tor doing what he loves to do, creating chaos.
Dragging adult golden dragons can use shape change with no concentration. So I could change into that while a human while the dragon just go in there, Zone of Truth, and watch all the nuts go. Well, it probably about time to turn back to normal form. Get that fucking last bottle of Matey's wine, or the King's Carnation wine, and crack it open.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah, I broke out the bottle of Jameson's whiskey. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, okay. So what did it have on Foundry already then, Gav, for the Imperium thing? Was it
But
just
no, it
like,
was just called some maledictum module, and I installed it, and it had like I don't know, like rollers and stat blocks for things. I don't know. I didn't look at any of them,
Didn't have a look.
but it didn't have any scenes or content or characters or
Yeah,
it had
yeah,
nothing else for the characters for the starter set. So
yeah. So it's just like a base fucking thing with probably the basic rules put in.
Hey everyone, my name is Johnny Fitzgerald.
Wait.
yo,
Hey, you fellas. Sorry about the wait there. Got
you're
caught doing a
grand.
couple of jobs and being responsible and making myself prepared for the morning. Made my lunch and everything. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't do the rest.
Okay. The night has gone from death and destruction to revelry and liberation. The group have made your speeches, you have driven the crowds. And For the night, at least, it seems as though all will be well. Bostic has nervously come to join you.
Nervously.
Got a few stories for you, mate.
He nods. Yeah. It's been, well, we were also inspired by what we heard and what you all were doing.
How's
Come on.
Mazenhall, Bostic? How's your parents?
Dad's still there. They haven't picked a new Gelder yet, but all the clan chiefs are...
Perhaps no one needs gelding anymore.
That's tradition. They definitely don't need no gold cloaks.
Hmm. No. No, it's, well, it was looking good, and then, well, that woman came looking for you all, and
Oh yeah.
I think she never found you. But
She caught up
We
to us
looked-
eventually near Ansel, but we gave her the slip.
well, I'm sure you heard, like, she killed Powders,
No.
and
Didn't hear that.
Under my breath.
What was that woman's name again?
you shad.
Yeah.
Bostic
took
doesn't
notes.
know that, but yeah.
Yeah, I've just my notes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was.
Why did she kill him?
He wouldn't tell her where you were.
Right.
Thought she'd make an example of him.
Yeah, she was the king's blunt instrument.
Yeah.
Pity for Powders and his family.
Well, after a
Disappointing.
bit, she said she had what she needed, and yeah.
So who leads the Chainbreakers now?
We're all here to find you.
Oh.
I'm not going to try and do Matty's accent. It would be uncomfortable.
Manchester? Yeah, I fucking can't do it.
Irish.
Is he?
Goes from
From
Wicklow, yeah.
Manchester.
Fuck it, I can't remember Matt very well. It was many years ago now.
For a couple of hours, yeah. Sure, yeah. Yeah, he's from Wicklow, yeah.
Wait, where's Wicklow?
Yeah, did
Just out to Dublin,
Okay.
Yeah.
like 50 miles.
remember talking
Next
to him about
county
it.
over.
Make sure I wasn't
Because-
wrong. It was definitely Irish.
I being me wanted to try and talk to him about mountains and brought up
Yeah.
the subject. He was telling me about it. Yeah, it's been the filming location for loads of stuff in Vikings and The Witcher. Yeah, cool, man. Like, yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, I know, yeah.
well, that's a shame to hear about.
How are you, Bostic? Still smithing?
Well, we've been
In a rebellion for a few months.
Smith will be there waiting for me, I'm sure, but it's been. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Maybe I will go back to smithing.
I don't think any of
Oh,
us know
Slevin.
what we're going to do now.
Good at it, lad.
No, well, I spent a couple of days coming here, and
Did you
For a
pass
little
through
bit.
Ansel?
we did.
How
Yeah,
the fuck
lots of
there?
people there. They asked after you, and we told them where we were going, and they wanted to come along. Lots of them are here now.
Maybe go sit up
Any
there if
particularly
you
tall,
want to change the
any
scenery.
particularly tall individuals in the crowd.
You
Like
didn't see
25
any
people.
giants, but there was. So Tongi was able to find Lurgot the Orc. And Yes, you are. Yeah, he's spent the time kind of talking to them, and they've at least some of those orcs have come along to join again.
What was the name of the dwarf I shook hands with, Jez? I know, I've done it again. I'm sorry.
Carlos.
Yeah, one of 400 dwarves that we met over the course of 3.5 years. Like,
Yeah.
Bias Pete.
Plastic.
Car-
Stumpy McShortass.
Did you know
Toro.
where Carlos
Hammers. Yeah.
Carlos hammers a lot is?
Do I know where he is?
Yes.
Well, I met him. He wanted to come along. He knew we were coming to find you, and it meant a lot to him. He's out there at the crowd now.
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy. Carlos, approach.
Oh God! Want to find your mate in a crowd, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? In Dwarvish as well.
Yeah. It takes a moment. You catch a glimpse of him. He's caught up in the revelry. This is kind of twisted the head, and he isn't sure if he's heard you call his name.
Is he within range of message?
It's 120 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Just looked it up. I was going to use it
Yeah.
myself.
Your savior summons you. I've got a message to him.
He looks around now, and there's no mistaking. And Carlos Hammers swims and wades through the crowd. Lots
How
of
old is
people
he?
are taller than him. He's not a particularly old dwarf. Might be, 70 or 80 years old.
Excellent. I will
Strong
stand.
non-grooming.
Obviously, I will stand and
Always.
begin to float towards him. My wings slowly going. And as I come towards him, I want to go just above him and go, "Kneel, my child."
No boy.
He does so. This is the honor of his life to be called before you.
And then I'm going to use Thaumaturgy and Performance. All of you bear witness. Carlos Hammers, you will now lead the Church of the Anointed, the Chain Breakers. And I'll place my hand above his head and cast guidance.
It's just so
You
random.
made him
guy.
kneel. That's exactly. I've just realised what you were doing.
I had to put someone else absolutely fucking unqualified in.
Yeah, fair.
And he stands and he yells in the way that you have been over and over again. Yells, "Chain breakers!" And it's met with a chant and a scream.
And obviously he rolls really, really well on that performance of shouting, because I gave him guidance.
Is this just after all the performance earlier, and I'm still Big Dragon?
Definitely.
Then I will shout Carlos.
Remember his name,
Oh,
Carlos.
Hammers.
Mr. Powders shall be enshrined as a saint among our order.
Saint Powders!
Yeah, I will just repeat what Sam says, but obviously it's fucking loud. Shouting dragon.
You're just my speaker. And then I'm going to just wrap my hand around him and go, come drink with us.
We'll skip
it.
through the rest of the evening's excess. Does anybody have anything else that is important?
We'll turn back normal at some point, and we will crack open the bottle of that wine that I have.
Oh yeah.
The coronation
Oh,
wine. Yeah,
That is important, Judd.
that is important. I agree.
And Tongi's going to invite Lurgot over to join us in that drink.
Yeah, and we'll pass it around Irahash as well. He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to be Irahash with us.
Bombastic.
Bostic Bright Iron.
The named people that are around us.
Yeah.
Maybe Fane and Miss Gleetide if they're around.
Including Carlos.
And you can
Carlos Hammers,
anoint
yeah.
Carlos with the Y.
It's so fucking random.
Carlos Hammers, the dwarf. Yeah, absolutely.
You can take out. I'm sure we've got some golden cup in the fucking bag of holding.
Get the iron flask out by mistake and trap him in it.
We could have done that to the king while we were in the other plane if Jeffro had it.
Oh, that's
Nope,
true.
because Jeffro was in the phone room, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. If we brought him through, we could have done it.
Yeah.
Could have cast fucking we could cast reincarnation on the king.
Let's not fucking
Bring
do
him
that.
back as an orc or some weird creature.
Let's not do that.
Yeah,
There
you
are
could kill him
l-
again.
There are lots of things that you could do. This is in fact the charm of the game, right? Like D&D is a game where you can do anything you want.
Within
Within
reason.
reason.
Thankfully, I'm out of spell slots, so I ain't doing shit.
I've got plenty
Um,
of spell slots. I just don't have the spells I need.
The last few sessions have taken a lot of time, and I had hoped for some real tempo. It would have been really fun to have blocked out like a day and just played that whole Firmament dungeon in a session.
Yep.
And at the same time, it would have been absolutely exhausting.
Yep.
But regardless, I think I want to say thank you guys for playing through this over the last 3 fucking years. 2 and a bit at
Running
least,
with
right?
it. So running.
That was
Putting
three
up
and
with
a
our
bit, I
shit.
It's very
Yep.
end of 23 we began, wasn't it? You know. So yeah, pretty monstrous. Well done.
Thanks for running,
Yeah.
Jed. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Really
From
loved
what was a rescue the damsel in distress from the lizard folk.
Mhm.
And I thought would go to like level 5. And I'd had a sense of like, okay, but she's also doing this, and there's this stuff going on, and I am, for my sins, turning the gears on a follow-up campaign, but I'm going to be a little bit of a while. I might reach out to some people with some messages and some questions. Some of a what happens next. So have a think about what your character would do next. I know some of you are thinking about that an awful lot. I've had conversations with people already.
Through in the middle of the night, or like partway through the night in the celebration, I'm just going to cast invisibility and just leave.
Slip out.
Just walk away.
Brilliant.
Leave the city.
Yeah,
and
perfect.
Just disappear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeffro's just going to bounce.
Yeah,
God damn it,
I'll
Tongi
say-
has so many ideas.
I'll say
Irish
goodbye.
exit.
I'll say goodbye to Tongi and just be like, "I'll see you around. Keep our good name alive."
See you on the road.
Ah, damn it.
Bounce.
Like the littlest hobo music starts playing. Yeah, he just walks
That is
off
fair.
into the sunset.
Wandering off like Kane in Kung Fu.
Damn
There's
it.
a reference from.
I had ideas I wanted to talk to you about with Gex for Jeffro and Tongi, but now he's just vanished.
Just walking off. You'll be able to find me if you need me.
Yeah,
Jeffro's
and
gonna-
Tongi will live longer than Jeffro, so Tongi will have the
Mission
time.
accomplished. I'm off.
Justice for the orcs. Yeah.
Me and Obadiah are sat around the campfire drinking our booze, staring at each other, going, "Are we enemies now?"
No, I'm thinking of leaving as well, Gromlin, to tell you the truth. I think
we all are.
I think in a few years, people around here are going to need a bit of law and order. But until then, I think I'll, study.
Do they not need it now?
Oh, they definitely need it now, but they won't accept it now. Give them 2 years and they'll come crawling for it.
Like the cut of your jib. Yes, Jed, I have many things that I'll send to you as ideas, but none of them are concrete. So
Yeah. As is the nature of it, I think these are things that we can negotiate, and then what is going to be consequential further down the line.
non-negotiable, Cyric does become some beast locked in that tower that many adventurers lose their life to, and one day we should have a one-shot to try and kill Cyric, the fucking abyssal creature.
It is a boss in a tower that no one can enter and leave alive.
In the middle of a fucking city.
There's a bunch of spell beads at the bottom of that tower would fly, and people are going to take them and go, "Oh, I wonder what's up the top of this tower," and they'll fly up and instantly get murdered.
Get eaten by a tentacle monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to get him before we did the speech, but then I thought, no, he's better as a loose end.
Absolutely. I will confess the orc slaves in Mazanor was not something I'd had in mind when we started playing, and it was when Gex sent me a pretty decent backstory that was like the man with 6 fingers and things like that, and I started running with it and going, right, okay, where can I go with this? And
But also, like, where are all the other orcs and where are the other clans? They're all kind of disparate and spread now.
Yeah, they've been CIA'd.
But Mazenhall and the Hells were my favourite bits. I think probably because I had a major part in both of them, but the writing of both I thought was brilliant.
Thank you. Yeah,
the setting as well.
Yeah, some of that is about the time in the game that you guys got to be there as well. Like D&D 5th edition has a sweet spot that kind of levels 5 through 12, something like that. It's really good. And before that, it's a bit scrappy. And then after that, like the scale of stuff and trying to challenge you guys gets really difficult for me. Because everything is either just a big fucking bag of hit points, or I don't know how to balance it, you know?
I think it's at that stage where you just give up balancing.
Yeah.
Like levels 15 up, it's like you're taking your look with the dice, guys.
Yeah.
It's at that point that you put the PCs on a boat and then summon a dragon.
Yeah. Small dragon, guys.
There were fights that I thought would be really tough for you guys. So like fighting Caitlin and Titus and Willard in Focalor's house, I thought that was going to be a tough fight, and it didn't look that way on the table, I've got to say.
We were even split up over a few rounds because people were trailing behind, and it still didn't
exactly it. Yeah.
challenge us at all.
No. So I've got to learn from that.
I mean,
it requires so much knowledge about character builds, though. It's I don't think you can. I think you just have to chuck stuff at us.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Like unless you've got like all of our character sheets and all the spells we have access to memorized, like you were like that fight with Caitlin and Willard, and that was like a little bit easier once I hit Conjure Celestial, because then it was damage and healing at the same time, and it was like, well, what can you do?
Such a good spell. Well done on that. Yeah, it's really good. No, well, I don't.
So good.
I don't want to build encounters around your specific abilities because that feels cheesy.
Yeah.
And for me to say it and say, oh, well, I know Jethro has a weak intelligence save, so I should hit him with fucking Synaptic Static or a Rowlatham Psychic Lance over and over again. I want to build encounters from the perspective of the enemy, and if they know that, then it's reasonable for them to do that. But I'm not that smart in that way.
So that would take 10 hours of prep for 5 hours a game.
Yeah.
It's just
fuck that.
Yeah. All of you guys on a battle map, I think each of you individually are better tacticians than me. And I've tried to balance that out by going, right, okay, yeah, but I know how to write stuff and I know how to do character work and things like that. So I hope the storytelling has been good enough to put up with.
Oh, that's been
Yeah,
brilliant.
your
That was the
storytelling is
best part.
fantastic.
Brilliant, mate.
It's been wonderful considering that I'm playing a character who was originally a beloved NPC.
Genuinely well done, Jamie. Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, full
Very
credit.
rare for people to
Like-
to get so connected to them as well
Just, yeah.
as a player when it's
Yeah.
not forced, but has come from.
Well,
that.
he was a bare bones NPC, but like really
Yeah.
made him into.
Absolutely, yeah. Genuinely
just,
really
you know,
well done. Yeah.
Like Jed helped me a lot with the whole like. I was like, well, I want him to be a cleric, but then like, how does he do the whole god thing? And then you allowing me to work with you about homebrewing a god kind of thing.
We spent a while talking about that, yeah. So, yeah, for those of you, yeah, Prezux is not a canonical D&D god, which every other one, Pella and Saluna and things like that, Lathander and Syrup, those are. But Jamie came to me with an idea, and we played with it, and I thought that
It worked well.
it's a series of really happy coincidences. The whole thing of Tongi being raised in the dark and being rebuilt into life and things like that. Yeah, it's just, really cool. Yeah, absolutely. I promised not to throw any weird guess the letter riddles at you. I think that didn't work so well.
Oh god, yeah, that thing.
That one riddle. I felt really proud of myself. So I've written a riddle. I hope that the gang enjoy this. No, that's fine.
Oh yeah,
I like them even when we failed them.
Yeah, but you love puzzles. Your puzzles are impossible. Remember we had a fucking session in the I don't know, the campaign that we did where
The
you
lever
cut
puzzle.
out, Mike.
there was oh sorry, I'm too far away. No, we had a session in I don't know, we're in what was that
Session
city?
at Sam's
Waterdeep.
Gap, no?
No, we're in Waterdeep in your campaign where with like with the fucking with Kuth and that where we had like we had that plague and we just spent like 2 full sessions trying to figure out what the deal with it was, and we just never figured it out because it was just too hard. Just like made it really difficult for us. It's great.
It's great, yeah.
I like, yeah, I don't know. I hate puzzles, but I'm very clever. I mean, I am, but
That would have
very
tied
clever
you
in that
to-
way.
That would have tied you to the Queen or the nobility from the Moonshea Isles.
Oh,
Had a
okay.
mirror that was like capable of trapping Orcus.
Fucking hell, that would
okay.
that would have been fucking useful when we fought him. Jeez.
Yeah, it would have.
At least we did get killed by the big bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jed, fucking.
Yeah,
Just
that's
got the
brilliant.
yeah.
That's
Anyway,
good.
yeah.
I finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fucking rare thing. I don't think
Yeah.
I've finished one apart from this.
All our characters have survived.
It's like we finished these characters' story. Jed's
Yeah.
campaign isn't finished.
The story that I wanted, which is the fall of Rousselet's kind of reign, that's what I've decided. Yeah, that's what wanted to be the story.
It's a fucking good story as well. Like the story of this campaign is a great story. Like a lot of good shit happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like,
What's
oh
the
look, we're
part,
helping the
like-
king. Oh
And
no,
also
he's
it's
evil.
It's
And
built a really good world, I think.
I would say personally, like I found through playing Jethro events, like
Yeah.
I actually felt like emotional at the moment when I think it was when Bostic told me I was a good man, and I like choked up, and because I'd saved him or whatever, and I changed Jethro's alignment to like chaotic good or neutral good or something. Because that was the moment when I realized I want to actually do good, like make up for killing that kid. And the rest of my days trying to be a good person to make up for. Not be afraid to kill people, but like
I still
not
think-
kill
still think
people
that
for
was
no
Jeffrey's
reason.
Defining moment, killing that child.
It was.
In many ways.
It was because I didn't expect to do it, and I felt bad about it, and I was like, "Oh shit, maybe I
It's the
shouldn't."
springboard for his redemption arc.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah.
I shouldn't just be a fucking like a gremlin character. I should be a character with principles. It's great.
Yeah,
Very
double
glad.
borrow.
I'm very glad I brought the character back after managing like
Yeah.
five sessions and a campaign ending with him. That's great.
Yeah, that was. I'm really glad that, because I remember talking to you about it at the start. You're going, oh, I was really looking forward to playing. Same thing with Titus. Same thing with Obadiah, right? Where it was you guys had really looked forward to playing those characters for Ian's game, and I'm really glad I just said, look, yeah, bring them back. Just do it. It's fine. You know, I know Obadiah was not quite the same, but was he a rogue? In
that was
old version,
when
yes?
you had like 5 health or something, wasn't it?
There's one, wasn't it?
I had 1 health.
Yeah.
I had minus 2 or 3 con, and I was 3rd level, and I just rolled the worst rolls ever, so I had 1 health at 3rd level.
It was a monster.
So it was like, if I ever decloak or come out of stealth, I'm dead. So it was like, okay, I have to metagame this shit. We're gonna science the shit out of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was a slightly different name, but it was essentially the same character. you know. Yeah.
Titus was a little bit different. It was the same fighter build, though.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
It just got really boring because it's just a total one-trick pony. I just don't think fighters is my bag.
I didn't get bored of fighting.
It depends on the campaign, I think. If you have a martial campaign, or you have a character who's like social, like a Titus character who's trying to rabble rouse or like be a mercenary leader,
Oh yeah, we're
you
done now.
could get a
Wait.
really good fighter campaign like that.
We're done now. What was Titus? That I was very nearly going to ask what the fuck was the deal with Titus and why was he sent here? What was he doing here? But I thought, nah. Like, yeah, what was the deal with Titus?
Titus was sent to Lurich to spy for Shu and
Yeah.
to seek out more black powder for the country from foreign sources.
Oh, we certainly have a lot. Have a
Yeah.
bunch.
Yeah. He
And-
his source of gunpowder here. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he made a deal with Focalor.
Yeah.
And Titus was the one who released Focalor in the world.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
the
he was
chain of
locked
the
up, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Titus released Focalor. The deal I got was just like untold powers, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Can't
But
really
you've got a
remember.
bunch of warlock levels.
Yeah, I can't remember what my deal was.
You know,
I kind of just
it-
forgot about the shoe bit and just used
Yeah.
it in my own game.
Yeah.
But I knew I didn't want to play him when we killed Movis.
Hmm.
So since then, so when we played half of Mazenhall, from Movis onwards.
Well, you
I was
introduced your
playing
new character.
against you.
You introduced your new character like a while before. Well, at
Yeah, it
least you
was
told
when
us
we
you'd
first
made
got
him.
it. Yeah, and it was when we first got into fucking Mazenhall's when you first saw him. But yes, I was playing against the party essentially from, I don't know, session 3 or 4 or something.
Yeah,
Until I became grown up.
Certainly, yeah. You guys were maybe level 2 at that point, or level 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's good.
I quite enjoyed that a little bit of Subterfuge playing that. It was interesting. That made Titus quite interesting to play until I got rid of him.
Yeah. Fun fact: if you guys had gotten back to Hyluri before the post office had been exploded and things like that, like I had a bit of a ticking clock with that.
We could
There
have
was a chance. Jethro was going to have a letter from Titus telling him to go to the restaurant and get the duck soup, and
see.
yeah,
that's
there was
what
a
that
whole
was.
load of money stashed in one of the Shuni's restaurants.
Totally lost on him.
Which we didn't need.
By
in the end.
the way, in the
Money.
future, can we spend some fucking money, please? We had the opportunity to drop 13 G's on those potions, and we just fucking bullshit it. So we still have thousands and thousands of gold that we never spent. Like, can we please
No, we
just
don't.
once?
You just
Yeah.
walked off.
I got three. I got 300.
Yeah, you're
Oh, I
good.
got-
You're good. You don't need more than that.
I don't want any.
Obadiah's
I
got
don't want the
Obadiah.
gold. Jethro doesn't care about the gold. You know this. I just have
I
300 in my
can
pocket because I forgot
guarantee
about it.
that money for Obadiah is for rebuilding the country.
It was just more like
his
Obadiah's
image.
got a ton of shit.
like
Like a
that
lot to run.
just like
a
out of the
king's
game.
campaign.
Like we always like make thousands and thousands of gold and then we don't spend it.
No, but That's because this game was all about the pressure and to keep the players moving and the.
I suppose.
Like
yeah.
I would have
Yeah,
loved
if we've had
to have a 6-month break every
a
year.
a year and a half
would
to
have
set
been
up a castle and stuff.
so much more
yeah.
powerful. Yeah, yeah.
If you
And
get a
cast,
few
like, mega
teleportation
spells.
circles down and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool though to do a long-term campaign in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
well,
guys had a fire
well,
under your feet. And